what I'm got to worry about. I'm from the streets. This ain't nothing. This is nothing. I ain't scared of no plane fall. I ain't scared. Like I said, I'm Roman Pierce. You know what I'm saying? What am I got to be afraid of? I'm from the streets. This ain't nothing. Just tell them this ain't your fight. This is not your fight. What's good, fam? Welcome to the next episode on Sterling on Cinemas. That's Cinemas with an S. Today's episode on Fast and Furious Fridays, I'll be giving you my review on Fast 7, Furious 7. Before I begin, if you are new to this video or playlist, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment on the section below. And most importantly, watch. Let's get into the review. And to say the least, if you're watching this on Instagram, don't forget to follow me if you happen to stumble on this page. Like, share with your friends and family on your story, and comment if you have anything great or bad to say about Fast 7. After defeating international terrorist Owen Shaw, I, Dominic Toretto, my brother, Brian O'Connor, and the rest of the crew have separated to return to our normal lives. However, Deckard Shaw, played by Jason Statham, Owen's older brother, is thirsty for revenge. A slick government agent named Mr. Nobody offers to help me and Co. take care of Shaw in exchange for our help in rescuing a kidnapped computer hacker named Megan Ramsey, who has developed a powerful surveillance camera program satellite named God's Eye, because God is the only watchful eye in the sky. Now, when I first saw Furious 7 in theaters, when it came out in 2015, this was my first Fast and Furious film, and I love the action, the family elements, the character dynamics, and the larger-than-life stakes. I could see what made this franchise so special. I am currently binge-watching the entire Fast and Furious franchise, I start to focus more on each of the movies and what makes the good parts and the bad parts. Firstly, Furious 7 was not directed by Justin Lin, but rather James Wan, who was still a great choice. He's mostly known for the Insidious and the Conjuring franchise, the horror genre, as well as the Saw franchise. Furthermore, he also directed Aquaman, which sports some exhilarating cinematography between the fight scenes, and this is pretty apparent here. During the fights between Letty and Ronda Rousey, Rowdy Ronda, and Hobbs and Shaw, Toretto and Shaw, we get some of those crazy, shaky shots, which makes for some awesome highlights. As far as the story goes, it is pretty much a revenge-driven plot. Whether you want to consider the revenge stories a subplot or not, they still drive the movie forward. It picks up right where the ending to Tokyo Drift left off. That's right, I said it right, Tokyo Drift. Because I said this before, I'm going to say it again if y'all don't remember saying it already. This franchise is not chronological. The chronological order to watch these movies, if you plan on watching the whole thing anytime soon, is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 8, Hobbs and Shaw, and 9. So it picks up where Tokyo Drift left off, where Deckard Shaw killing Han and avenging his brother Owen. As is for Dom and the crew as they go out and avenge Han, their mission to find Deckard Shaw only leads them down the alley of encountering international terrorism. Each member of the Toretto family, me, my sister Maya, and my brother Brian, left on such a good note at the end of Fast 6. For me, Dom, I continue to show Letty some of the things that made us who we are as a couple. Everyone else's roles are the same from Fast 6, but with the film having a major absence with Agent Hobbs. The characters go through more transitions here too, with who they take orders and accept missions from. Kurt Russell's Mr. Nobody becomes the crew's new official benefactor, and we enjoy watching the team become like a bona fide task force, with a direct superior to answer to. The first two missions that the crew venture on are the ones that bring them closer to God's Eye and Shaw, but Shaw happens to interfere with both. Although the stunts performed during those sequences were very unorthodox and continue to take it up a level, the constant presence of Shaw kind of kills the momentum of the final duel between him and Dom. As always, Roman Pierce continues to do what he does best, baby. During the Dubai penthouse hijacking, we talking double alpha, man candy, you know what I'm saying, pop slicker. The climax of Furious 7 really puts Tej and Ramsey's skills to good use, with Ramsey being the one who hacks into God's eye in order to catch their predators off guard. And it should go without saying that Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor has become a staple to this franchise, just as Dominic Toretto was. The fact that Furious 7 brings closure to Brian and Dom's relationship is the best thing about this movie, because it is so fitting. Even if they had not planned for this character to leave by the 7th entry, no one could have predicted the tragic death of Paul Walker. But according to Vin Diesel, if somebody dies when they smile, it means they were okay the way they went out. Rotten Tomatoes gives Furious 7 a 82% score. My brothers. Just because Furious 7 had the best stunts thus far does not make this the best story in the saga. Nevertheless, Fast and Furious 7 provides windows of opportunity on how this popular franchise can be experimented with and what other themes can be incorporated into the plot. Like rocket ships, you know what I'm saying? But I will give this movie 8 SOs out of 10. But that is my review on Fast and Furious 7. Y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And I'll see y'all later with my next video in this series. Bye. Or should I say, fly, because we about to ride out of this plane. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's game time. All right. As always, I live my life 1/4 mile at a time. So live yours the same way.